As before, I must point out that obviously practice makes perfect, but the idea is not to block him, not to stop him in his tracks, but to in fact let the force continue onwards so he's committed. And before he knows where he is, boom! Now, it's the eyes originally, but if he turns and presses you down, you can't reach his eyes, then you go for this. Yeah? And again, you can have muscles here and here, and here, but nobody's got him there. If he has, don't fight with him because he's not off this planet. Okay? Right. 9 and 10, we usually practice against body grabs. Because of... Slow lads, come on. Come on, what's coming? Body grabs. Again, we'll use these points. Because of the... Not this grab. Yeah? Okay. Now, if I go triangle through the middle, he'll resist me, he'll stop me. Yeah? What I need to do is turn to the side, one way or the other. Yeah? To the side, here. There, and roll this. Yeah? And it'll work. Hips, height, height. Now look at it. Eyes, nose, teeth, and neck. Yeah? So, once more. Because we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, we always practice against them. So, if we're good enough to give him an attempt, but again, bear in mind, in reality, if I hit him, he might let go. He might fall over. And I've got in my mind that I want to go here, bring my hip, not just my arm, hip back, and now I can attack. Then, to that point we've just done, or into his eyes. Yeah, but we'll go for this latter point here. It's very weak. Now, I've turned the tables again. Right? He's got problems now. Don't support him, don't be close up against him, pull him in. Keep him back. Go through his pockets if you wish now. Yeah. Take adequate compensation for the attack of you. Yeah, struggle. Uncle, whatever. Alright? So remember, it only works with the correct hip twist. Correct hip twist. Grabs all. Turn up. Sorry. Always say sorry in case he locks you up back. Okay? Hip, across, and there's the target, down it goes. Okay, take father, please. Do it left hand, right hand in so that you know exactly how to do it.
So much damage. Then you can use that as a weapon.
That's all I need.
I've got towards you there.
Well, I'm probably principles of it. It's a devastating technique.
See, this is like
When you pass it, you're careful until you know which way you're on. If somebody over the street around it broke, so
used to go into hockey and go on.
Let's see, go on. Correct. No problem. Let's see you do it.
think about how to use it, I would.
Right, so just in me out. You and me and no one. That's why
Right. Right. This kind of techniques. This is your ally in this kind of situation. Yeah? Like, for a start, you know where you are, you can't go any further back. Right? Secondly, you know that nobody's going to attack you from behind. So, you know, the ball's there and you use it. Now then, we're talking about, this is, you know, threatening, mugging situation. If he's raining blows at me, I can deal with that. Yeah? But you see, this is your threatening kind of, okay? This is strong. You can knee me, you can butt me, so what I need to do is again, turn my hips. Yeah? As I do so, I want to attack here and here. Yeah? Right? Now, the hips one way, turn my hips back the other. Now, this is Kazushi, broken posture. Yeah? Hips come along the wall, myself, as I slide along the wall myself, turn my hips fully back the other way. Bang! Okay? Here's back. the wall. Right, now, here, still staying against the wall so you don't fall over, yeah? Use the wall. Push him in. Okay? Push him right into the wall. Down against the wall. Into the wall. Using your body against the wall all the time. Yeah? In and push. Beat him up now. It's all. It's as simple as use the wall to slide along and beat him up. Yes? The difference, the reason he can't use the wall is that he's on his head and not his feet. Yeah? So I can now keep him pinned against the wall and bash him to kingdom come, and every time I hit him this way, he bounces off the wall the other way. So I get double effect for what I do. Push, bang, bang. Oh, sorry, I'll carry you away. Alright? So, here, turn out, turn up, use the wall, all the way back. Boom, yeah? Let's go. Find a piece of wall.
Yeah.
Spread yourselves out, use that wall over there. That wall there. Straight out. Get rid of the piece of wall. Press a bit. Keep it pressed against the wall all the time. Now beat it, kick it. I'll get you back. I'll incapacitate you. I'll get you back. Sorry. It's back. This is like Ellen, isn't it? Keep it pressed against the wall. All against the wall. Yeah? Beat him up. Beat him annoying. Use the wall. Strike it against the wall. Pivot. Bang. Strike, strike, strike.
Honestly, I would be careful when I was head, otherwise you put a head in the
Before we move off that aspect, that body, you have that off that aspect of self-defense. Yeah? The other alternative is to take him the other way into the wall. He's not just... yeah. Right? And that's to come. Yeah? This way. Yeah? Still pushing back into the wall. So, pushing yourself back in. Yeah? Like so, into there. Just once more. So I'm coming down. I'm body back. Into the wall that way. His energy's going up. Push him, keep him pushing. Keep him against the wall. Always using the wall. I'm pushing back into there now. Bang! Bang! Rip your jacket, doesn't matter. Back into the wall. Keep him wedged in. Because if you give him room, he'll fight you. Yeah? So put your head down underneath. As you do so, smack. Oh, didn't I tell you that bit? Push into the wall. Keep him pushed in. Don't let him come off that wall once you've got him against you. Turn out. Finish it. Your head goes down. What's the matter? Everybody's got one. Up and into that wall. This rips, it's too hard. And as before. Okay? Right in the groin. Head back and push. Just have a go with that. Hit him all the way through.
Okay, find out. Can I?
Push the back, look back. That's it. Turn him and then push down.
Right, get away from that aspect now. Okay, so the attitude that we adopted was the Tyson back movement, and we took on to body grabs, and we took on to a practical body grab, yeah? Which was using the wall and not necessarily the points that we attack before. Use the wall and then attack the points. And of course you strike. Whenever somebody's mega strong, he knows what's coming to resist, then you're always back to the temi. Yeah? A temi, because that's what it's there for. And it's a temi, it's not good hitting him, if he's got washboard abdominals, it's not good hitting him in the abs, it's not going to work. Yeah? A good relaxed blow to a good point, yeah, the solar plexus or one of the points on either side, like this one here, these points here, yeah, or the point that I hit before, it's not shaking the leg. Attack those. Now, we're not going to spend time on saying that they're all over the place, and you hit this and you hit that. Because quite frankly, there's an awful lot of dangers involved with hitting those points that I don't fully understand. I don't know, for example, I mean, my own guys who train with me, I suss them out and I know that they're strong and all the rest of it. But knocking people out by the use of these attempted points can be dangerous. Of course, if you're being attacked in the street, you don't bother, do you? He started it. But it's not to mess about with in the dojo. Some of them will just stun you, and others may kill you, I don't know. Somebody tells me it might, so I'm not going to take any chances, okay? If you're in Iraq, different matter, yeah? Bosnia, you might have to do it. But just to practice on your mates, no. That kind of situation, yeah, do it. Okay? Right, let's get back to the set of the set of defensive techniques using our tight sabaki. Now tomorrow I'm going to do restraining and arrest techniques for when you don't want to kill him but you want to take him prisoner for one reason or another. Yeah? Today we're just going to do self-defense techniques based upon the foot movements that we practiced this morning. Alright? Now, I will point out that at any point, in any part of the technique, you can decide to up the ante and finish him off. That's obvious. Right? We'll work on the restraining aspects of it. Okay? Attacks. Number 2 attack. Okay? And again, I can employ simultaneous attemi when I block. Okay? So an attack of this nature will be blocked this way in Kazuyashi. Yeah? Nothing wrong with that. Alright? Now then, I have to decide whether I want him to go this way, whether I'm able to get him to go that way, or whether this needs to come this way. And if it does, underneath, and then allow it to continue. Yeah? Because he may be so megatronically strong that I can't push him back. In which case, I don't resist. I let him go over. If he's that strong, that's where he'll end it. Right? Now, he wants to correct himself. He wants to get up and carry on the fight. As he gets up, here. Okay? I'm using the very fact that he wants to spring back up into action. Let him come. Yeah? And now I end up in this age-old position. You can practice no more in the eyes, don't you? Here. Now then, if I just hold him here, he can turn his head to the side and an escape can occur. Right? By pulling down and down. Okay. So what I do is, I've been stuck up here, step back away from him, and I turn my hand up alongside his face and hold it so. Hold him in against my shoulder here, and he's asleep in seconds. Yeah? Once more. From straight walk, cross walk, and jump! And back away from him. I'm not here, where I can be tossed over his back. Yeah? Here, bending back, and there. Now then, I'm actually circling the energy forward that way. I'm not pulling him back, I'm actually pressing him forward, which will put him out into school. No time. Now when you do this, his mates don't know that he's not dead at the time you drop him. Yeah, it has a very sobering effect on the populace that does this. Yeah? Oh my God. Here. Alright? And it's up to you what you do with him. Believe me. Just hold him, kill him. You know, Bosnia's really around the corner for you guys in the TA. Yeah? There you go. You cannot resist. You cannot counter it. You cannot do anything. You cannot even breathe. Okay? That's all. Alright? No guy has tremendous oxygen reserves, which is why we use him every time we do. Got it? Okay? Please, change partners. Be very careful, because that's why I choose my guys. I know what they can do, but not everybody can handle it. So be very careful.
He's obviously a good friend, I can tell. Oh, we're going over there, are we? Yes, trouble. Why and why another? When I was pinning Morris.
Yeah.
Now I'm circling forward. Struggles, he goes to sleep in. How long? 10 seconds. Yeah? It's him struggling that causes that. He's gone. Yeah? Right? It's his struggling, you know, what he's struggling for, you struggle with this. Okay? Everything is up. Very effective. No strength required. Yeah? No point in that. Short it. Oh yeah, it's all right. That's the course. Yeah, it's all right. Let's have to do jiu-jitsu. That's how it works. You don't feel strong. You don't move that. Yeah, the next one is not supposed to go better because it is. It's just like
only this push it down. And then go down. What you want is sort of twist the neck out and push it forward now. Sort of pull it down on the head forward.
Different technique. Different technique. What you need to do is this position tight against his ear, his head against your shoulder, and a deep arc. Yeah, there. So it's your shoulder against the back of his head. Yeah. Deep arc. You're circling forwards. Yeah. You can take him down.
It makes a difference to just try to walk backwards.
Once you've got your fingers in there, at least you've still got your fingers, you can breathe. You can do it. You've got to see yes, there's one in there.
Okay, Yummy! Right, we'll just again, having identified the things that we don't quite right, just explain that. No, you, Paul. This is because when having overbalanced him by means of this crossbow, here, it's strong, it's powerful, so I let it go. He's kind of overbalanced now. because he's fighting, he wants to spring back towards me or turn back towards me. As he comes back towards me, that's the point that I take him. If he's down there, don't reach here for him. Yeah? As he's standing up, yeah, that's it. Okay, it's important. In Aikido, you never do any of the work for him. You let him do all the work. You let him lend himself to your technique. Yeah? And then I don't support him, I keep this arm well back. Right? Now my energy is circling that way. Constricting that way. Not squeezing in at all, just pushing that way. Then I take him down and out he goes. Yeah? Okay. Someone's just asked me why we do this. Okay? So we'll spend a couple of minutes on that as a means of light relief from being choked to death. Right. This movement, in Kazirashiru, is our preparation for the attack, our opening for the attack. Right. When we practice in kata form, what it does is it exercises and strengthens those muscles which we need to be strong and flexible in preparation for an attack. But it has a lot of other applications as well. Grabs hold. Yeah. There's obvious applications here. Yeah. He's in Kamai. Bang! There's obvious applications there. With Bokken, Joe, and whatever, we need to open with the applications that we saw in the last technique. Alright? All of the movements in Aikido Jiu-Jitsu mean something and are there for a reason. Nothing at all is there to look good or just to fill a gap. Everything has got a movement. So what I want to do to illustrate that before we move on is go back to the blocking taisabaki that we did earlier. And again, there's a bit of light relief from getting choked. What I'm going to do now is, I'll just demonstrate the movements, okay? From here, first block, here, right? This movement. This applies also if I am drawing a sword, getting ready to attack. If he gets hold of me to stop me from doing that, I still just do the movement, okay? If I do number 3 and 4, okay, he takes hold of me here. Again, I just do the movement. I can't move my hand without moving my body. Well, obviously, this has applications. Yeah, all of them. If you grab hold of me here, I can do my 5 and 6 taisabaki. This side will be a cross block. Obvious applications. We do 7 and 8. Yeah? Obvious application. They're all for a reason. Okay? I can use cross block to make him let go. Yeah? Use cross block to make him let go. And use cross block. In fact, this is a cross block, so I can just make him let go. They all have meanings, all have applications. Alright? Similarly, the opening is such that no matter how he grabs it, 2 hands. Yeah? I'll make my opening, back, there. It all matters. Yeah? It all matters. All of the movements are practical. Takes hold. People say people don't grab your arms. They do. People have grabbed me to stop me from hitting them with a truncheon in the past. Oh, it was only a game, honest. Right? But they didn't want to be hit, so they grabbed my hand. So, tight. I'm using my body to make the opening. Bang. Yeah? Bang. Or bang. Whatever. Understand? So, just as a means of cooling down, before we move on to something else. Grab. Tight. Alright? And you can see clearly where the opening lies. So just practice that for a couple of minutes. Okay? Change partners again. Okay, so back to the taisabaki. Right? Well, we've done a high level attack Yeah? Now we're going to do a chew down stabbing attack. Okay? Again, it's always here to the side. Always to the side. And again, because we're working on techniques that are to sort him out. That's what we're doing. Like we did before. Here, here. Techniques that are going to stop him without a fight. Okay? Out to the side. Yeah, now before we attack the eyes this way, yeah, we've had here. Now we're going to attack these points here. Yeah? And again, we're not going to hit him. When you hit somebody, you don't necessarily have control over what happens next. If you hit somebody and you get him and you put him to sleep, then that's fine. If he wakes up, it's fine. Yeah? But you don't always have control of what happens next. When you start to wrestle with someone, you definitely haven't got control of what happens next, because he might be strong, he might be better than you, he might just be a lunatic and you can't control him. But when you attack the points that we've been looking at today, the eyes, this point here, yeah, this chokehold, it doesn't matter who he is, how good he is, he's gone. The more he struggles, the sooner he'll put himself to sleep. This point here, now we come round in the circle, and as we do so, we attack here. All the way down. Now, keep him turning round. As I turn him round, I almost punch down towards the floor. Yeah? Push him into the ground. Okay? So, turn and dig it in. Down. Control him. Because we're not wrestling, we're not fighting with him. We're controlling him, we're pushing him. Like back. Yeah, tell him what you want. No, that's it, there's no fight involved now. He's not going to fight with me now. Because I'm right on the spot. Don't let him know what's coming. Just do it, and that's why we go down the other side. Bah! Zap! Yeah? And they can hold him there for a long time. Call for the police, ambulance, fire brigade. Yeah? Danny LaRue. So if you feel any resistance, yeah? Got it? Okay, good. Because this is one of the attempting points that if you hit it, you'll knock him out. We'll discuss that very briefly in a minute. It's one of the points that if you hit it, he'll drop. Okay? Right, do the part. Go. Zap into it. Zap into this point very, very strongly.
What are we doing? Too far.
Both together. And then guide us round there.
We did the movements this morning, and each one of these little samples of techniques is, I'm sure it's designed to stop the fight there and then. Yeah? We had an interlude against the wall, which was like you taking the initiative off him, beating him up and getting out of it. None of it involves anything that might be construed as sparring or competition. Yeah? We are putting ourselves in a position by means of our tai sabaki, which gives us the advantage, then we're seizing the advantage either by choking him or grabbing his eye, or grabbed his eye, we choked him, beat him up, and now we're dealing with these points. These pressure points are all over the body, these meridians, or Q-show points as they're called. They come out all over the place. Some people are more susceptible than others to the manipulation or to their attack. Some people, few and far between, say, well, I can't feel anything. It doesn't hurt me. Yeah? All that means is it's not being attacked hard enough. Yeah? We've all got these points, and they are the points that acupuncturists and moxibushionists, they use similar points. Now what can happen is that not only do they interfere with messages that your brain sends to parts of your body, yeah, but they also tell the brain to do certain things which it really shouldn't be doing. Yeah? So what can happen is that tomorrow you might feel ill, yeah? Having had some of these points here manipulated, attacked, and hit. Tomorrow I feel rough, yeah? Because your brain said, wait, something's gone on here, and you know, it's interrupted things. And this is why you get these legends of, you know, the Chinese art of you hit him with it and he dies 6 months later. I don't know if it works, but I do know from personal experience that having had these bashed, tweaked, poked and manipulated by Sensei Villar and Sensei Watson, definitely there are some other effects for some people. And as these two here can tell you, when we did a self-defense course, and I recommend this kind of thing for self-defense because I know it works 100%. And as I predicted to my two Ukis that they very well feel ill. And what happened? We had the runs for 3 days, and we were ill, and so on. That's because what we're doing is we're doing reverse alternative medicine. We're doing, you know what I mean? We're not using alternative medicine, we're using it back to front. Instead of using it to give health, we're actually using it to damage the body. Okay? So that's why we don't do it for so long. Right, again, things which stop the fight, then we're going to move on. Okay? These points, we started with the eyes, we started with choking, yeah, they're all over the body. Yeah? So, we'll move on to some which are now lower down. Because the attacks, and it really doesn't matter what attack, we'll use a chip down attack again. Yeah? The last two were here. Yeah? There are actually, we'll just move up one. There are two here. No, it's not. Brilliant. Just higher up there on the temple. Yeah? Again, when you strike them, it's up to you. What we're doing now is pressing on against them and interrupting these messages. Oh, it's painful. If you strike them, then he falls asleep. Okay? Or higher up. Zap! Not this one. Hey! Right? Coming down. Here. Again, we used total control.